Staking and trellising are two words used wrongly or interchangeably. They have different meaning, but they give the same result. Staking is the act of giving a singular support to your crops individually, while trellising is a framework of support being given to your crops. And for this, there are two different ways through which you can trellis your crops. We have vertical and we have horizontal. For this lecture, we'll be talking about vertical trellising. And for vertical trellising, there are little mathematics that needs to be done to achieve a proper vertical trellising. That's the depth with which your bamboo should go into the ground and the spacing in between one bamboo to the other. The depth should be about 60 centimeters, that's 0.6 meters or 2 feet, depending on the calibration that you understand. Especially for the first one and the last one, and the ones in between can be between 0.4 meters or 40 centimeters. And the spacing between one bamboo to the other for vertical trellising should be about 2 meters. Because you know, tomato carries their fruit, that's their weight, for a longer period of time as compared to cucumber. But you can stretch a bit to 2.5. That's what I actually advise. If you do 3 meters or past 3 meters, my dear, you are on a smooth road to both post-harvest and production loss. So once you have your bamboo, the first and the last, erected with 6 feet into the ground, the spacing 2 meters max, 2.5 meters, then you are good to go. So this is how you do it. You tie your rope to the binding wire like this. Look at it like this. Then you bring it all the way down. You bring it all the way down and you tie it to your tomato stems. But you see, your tomato stems are still growing. They've not attained their full growth yet. So you wouldn't want to strangle them in the process of trellising. So that is how I put my last finger like this and tie it together like this and like this, you see. And tomato not being a creeping plant, then you wrap it around this like this. So like that, you're good to go. You take another one like this, then you put your fingers, the last finger rather, you put it like this, and you take it, you wrap it round, and you take it all the way up like this. So this is how vertical trellising is being done. And you see all these shoots, the branches, each and every one of, depending on how you prune, each and every one of these as well will also be trellised. So you see, we have some sort of allowance both for the main stems and the shoots. So but this is still young yet. You don't trellis that type of shoot yet. So this is how you do it. So the essence of doing this is because on a weekly basis you adjust your trellising rope, because as they grow, as they bear fruit, they pull the binding wire down. So you wouldn't want them their leaves touching the ground. So that's the essence we do this. So you remove it, you see it's quite easy, then you adjust again. So that is how you do your trellising. And why do we even go through this stress of trellising? You know, the main aim is to give a support to our crops. But you see, that support comes with additional benefits, which is enhancing your fruit quality, reducing their susceptibility to diseases, especially fungal infection, easy movement within your farm, and it also aids your other activities like spraying of chemicals, pesticide, fungicide, fertilizer application, that's for side dressing. When you are harvesting, it also aids your harvesting. It makes it easier. And as an urban and regional planner that I am by discipline, beauty is another thing that I actually look out for on my farm, and proper trellising actually gives me that. So thank you and God bless you.